what we do here is we're missing out 3 streets. 1, 2, 3, and the 0. And we're covering all the other streets. It cost us 9 chips. When you win, if we flip that there, you win 12 chips. And the bet cost you 9. So you win a total of 3 chips. Now we do this 3 times. And then we put the chips back on. So for example, the first win, you'd put the chips back on there. But don't do it till you've won the 3 lots of time. And of course, at any stage when you do this, if you lose, you only lose 9 chips. So you can finance it yourself, take that off the profit, or you can recoup them back. So after 3 wins, you put 3 chips back on. So now you're winning 18 chips instead of, you're betting 18 instead of 9, and you win 6 now instead of 3. And you do the same thing again. Once you're going to have 3 more wins, and you'll win 6 chips each time, but you'll wait for the 3 wins. So now you would have won 18 chips. So you can put these chips back into these 3 lots of 3. So 18 divided by 3 is 6. So you'd put 2 on here, 2 on there, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So you now have 36 chips as your bet. And now it's your 3rd time. So you won 3 at the start, then 6. Now you'd win 9. So we want to win this 3 times, and then you stop. You don't do it anymore. You stop. That's it. Now, what I've found is that the last streets, this is street number 4. If you're not sure how the 4-street system works, go and have a look at that. And basically what it means is whatever the street was last, which was the 34, for example, 36, you would you'd want that street, one of those 3 streets, to double. But what we're going to do in this, we're going to go the opposite way, because you don't always get them doubling on the first spin, as you may already guess. You wait for, it might take you 4 spins, 3 spins, 5 spins, 7 spins. So we want on this lot just to have 4 turns where that doesn't come up, where that doesn't happen. So the 5 is in street number 2, so we'd have to change this, which would mean we take those chips off. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to miss out the 5 street. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know why I took them off. Take that one off. That one off. And that one off. Okay, we spin away. There you see, we got this street. We're over 26, we got this street. So we've got to win. So now we're going to miss out this street. We're only doing this 4 times. So we've done the first time when we won. So put 4 back on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you take 4 off here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's what street 1? So 4 off here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And off street 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all we're doing. Each time the street number comes up, whatever it's called as in streets, and you can find that out on the 4-street system, you then miss out that street because we're not expecting a double to come up on the first 4 turns. Then we stop and we wait until a double does happen, and then we do this again. Wherever we were, we carry on. So we carry on for 3 more turns and then stop, let the double go through, and then do 2 more. So that's a total of 9. And then once you finish, you have your 72 chip profit. You make a decision there whether you stop or you carry on. It just depends on how good you are and how many wins you can have. Can you have 9 wins in a row? Because you don't have to do this every single spin. You can take your time, you can stop, you can use the Cold Number app to find out best times to miss out different streets. It's totally up to you how you do it. And then if you find that you can never get to 9 and you can only get to 3 or 4, then stop there and start again. Because you can always recoup your chips back So see, if I lose now, 36 chips, if I lose now, I'm only losing nine chips, because that's all I did at the start, 9 chips. The rest were just profit put back on. So then I just recoup back those 9 chips and start again. Or I could recoup half them back, whatever I want to do. And you just got to win 9 times, and then you've got your goal. Okay, that's all there is to that one at this point. Right, I'm going to miss out the 1 streets. As you can see, all the 1 streets are missed out, and it's a good time to start because 4 of them have been up. So where I go, I'll spin on that one there. We get 1 win. The chips we made from that one there, I'm not putting back on until I've got the 3 lots of a win. Now it's street number 2, so I'll just put all the street 2s on. I actually mean I'm missing out street 2, so they're all missed out now. This is spin bet number 2. Okay, so now the number 3 come up, 3 streets. So now I'm going to miss out number 3. Well, I'll show you what I mean. All I do is just change them over, missing out the 3 streets now. And this will be our 3rd bet. There, miss out the 3 street. And away we go. Okay, so we've got that one as well. So that's 3 lots that I've won now. So this time what I would do, so we're going to miss out the 2 street. I'll just get them done first. Miss out the 2 street. 2 street. Right, so now we're going to put those extra chips that we made, those extra 9 chips from those 3 bets we just had. We'll stick them on. So now instead of winning 3 chips, we win 6. And once again, whatever the street is, we don't want it to double. So we're going to do 3 more wins. 36 come up. So we won. This is our 4th bet that we've won. So we put 2 on there. Take the 4th street away now, because it's street 4. And you can see what I'm doing. Okay, this is bet number 5. Okay, so now we've won 2 lots of 6, so we leave that, and it's number 2 street. So we'll still have the same bet amount. 2 streets off. Boom, 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 boom. Right, we're missing 2 street. We don't want to double on that one. And there we go. So you can see that's how I'm doing it. So I've done 4 lots. There was 3 and then 3. Did I do 6 lots? Okay, so whatever you do, whatever amount you do, you're stopping at 9, bet number 9. So you can do 2 lots of 3 and then stop, because you know that double's going to come at some point. That double's going to come along. So let's just see what happened. So a 10. Oh, look at that. The very next one was a double. That's why I like to stop and break it up. It's harder to get 9 in a row not doubling than it is to get, 4, have a break, wait for a double to happen, then start again. Anyway, that's just a wee tip there to help you out.